Hello everyone, this is Pat with Empowering by Design with our daily Oracle card reading and message for the 21st of July 2011. And for today's reading, I'm going to be calling on the daily guidance from your angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And I want to give you just a little confirmation of yesterday's reading from Coventina. And part of that reading, I felt that the message was, or the message I conveyed was that she was telling us to, pay attention or be aware of what was going on in the ocean waters and the undersea earthquakes that go on. And I found out that yesterday we did in fact have a pretty significant earthquake. It was 6.0 or greater in the Solomon Sea. So there was in fact an undersea earthquake that took place yesterday. And I feel like we need to sort of continue to keep our eye out for that. But I just wanted to mention that little confirmation. For today's reading, the cards that came out, there's a couple of them. The first was Assertiveness, and it says, this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested, yet there's also a need for strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Okay? And I don't know why they show her playing a flute in this picture, this angel. But anyways, this message has to do with some situation that you're in where you need to speak up and either ask or inquire about an uncomfortable situation that you feel is going on or what have you. Sometimes that can be done by just simply asking, for clarification, asking a clarifying question or speaking up to clarify what your needs and expectations are. And what I love about this card is the angel's message that they will stand behind you, give you the courage, and guide your words. And sometimes this is very helpful in any situation, maybe a work situation or any other kind of relationship where we feel like there's a little bit of uncomfortable energy going on there. And what I mean by that, there's a lot of us out there who are very energetically sensitive. And sometimes people might say something to us, and even though on the surface, the way they say it doesn't necessarily, the way they say it isn't degrading or it isn't anything belittling or anything like that. But at an energetic level, we sense the energy behind their comment, and it feels like a zing. And in those situations, we really need to be assertive and speak up and ask for clarification around whatever it is that they're saying. Being assertive helps to avoid misunderstandings with people because we are very sensitive beings, and sometimes we sense those underlying energy currents and we don't know why it's going on. And so we need to sort of speak up and get a better understanding of what's taking place. And it just avoids becoming reactionary. A lot of times when people sense something that's going on, they don't understand why, or if somebody says something a certain way to them, they become reactionary. And assertiveness helps you to step forward, clarify, and avoid misunderstandings for down the road. And this has to do with very much a relationship, because the card that came right along with it is the relationship card. So I feel like these two are tied together today. I feel like this assertiveness also has to do with some of you out there to be sure and say something to let somebody know that you're interested. Like there's an opportunity there and you don't want to miss it. So be sure to be assertive and say, hey, I'm interested in that, or I'd like more information about this, something along those lines. Now, the message on the relationship card says, your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Okay? And this card has a unicorn on it, which there's one in every deck, and they kind of add another level of mystical and pure energy to it. And in this card in the picture, the the angel on the unicorn is also coming out of a darker forest into a lighter area. And I feel like this is a confirmation of all the clearing out work that we've been doing between Monday with simplifying your life and yesterday's message with Coventina to kind of clear up your speech and pay attention to how you talk to yourself and other people. I feel like this is symbolic of coming into the light. Like there's probably some new relationships, a new relationship with yourself that's coming in, and that's going to be attracting in new relationships for you that are maybe of a different nature, that have, you're maybe attracting in relationships that are more loving, more positive, more supportive, because you've made that shift and started to do that with yourself. And so what the message says in this card is very true, and it really does make a difference. Okay, yesterday's message from Coventina, again, I'll repeat it, it was about becoming aware of how you talk to yourself and others, aware of the speech that you use, because, you know, how we think and speak with ourselves and others, you know, supports or thwarts your efforts and in what you're trying to accomplish or attract for yourself. So as you begin to, as it says on the card, change that primary relationship, the one with yourself, even with something as simple as how you speak to yourself, it starts to change what you attract to yourself. And that's what this card is about today. You can see the horse coming out of the darker forest and into a more light-filled place. And it's a confirmation of what you're doing with yourself by paying attention and changing the way you are with yourself. And understanding that you deserve, as the angels always say, you know, you deserve the best of everything. It is there for you. It's a matter of claiming it by developing that relationship with yourself and God and the angels. So it's a really nice, you know, confirmation message that things are improving and healing, and it happened by starting with yourself, and now it's radiating outward to your relationships. So that is our message for today. I hope you have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks to the new subscribers. Thank you to all of you for all of your lovely comments that you leave on my page. I don't always get a chance to respond to them because my day gets going and I have to move forward with it, and you know, life gets in the way a little bit, but I do appreciate them. I do read them all, and thank you so much for watching my videos. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely day, and I'll speak with you soon.